The father of 18-year-old Chloe Childress, who was among the 27 killed at Camp Mystic, says outdoor warning sirens could have saved lives.
It's one more layer of protection, one more layer of opportunity to let folks have the opportunity to evacuate.
In all, at least 135 people died in that disaster across the region. 2 months later, Governor Greg Abbott signed a new law requiring sirens in 30 flood-prone areas. But a KXAN investigation finds many Central Texas counties still don't have a single siren in place.
Our Matt Grant visited one community rushing to catch up and spoke with a local family whose loss is driving this call for change.
Memories like these are all that remain of 8-year-old Linny McCown.
She had a contagious giggle, was so silly and funny and just so sweet.
She was my little angel.
Austin parents Callie and Michael say their daughter's death at Camp Mystic never should have happened.
She even said, I know I'm going to get homesick, but everyone will take care of me. And then she didn't come home.
How could this happen?
Camp Mystic is located in Kerr County in an area referred to as Flash Flood Alley. There are no warning sirens there, which officials say could have made a difference.
Yes, sir, Senator. There's no question that that could have saved lives.
These are the ones that are considered most at risk.
Despite the life-saving potential, we found no statewide tracking of sirens. So we combed through online records and reached out to nearly 24 Central Texas counties. 10 currently have no sirens, most of those located in areas the Federal Emergency Management Agency considers a moderate to high risk of flooding.
A law that will save lives.
Something state leaders aim to address.
We're looking to provide grant funding from the state of Texas to ensure that flood-prone areas like this are going to have the warning systems they need by this next summer camp time period, to make sure that if an event like this does occur again, those warning systems will go off in a way that will do everything possible to protect lives.
Under a new state law, the 30 counties Governor Greg Abbott included in his July disaster declaration are now eligible for siren grants, like Burnett and Travis, which currently have no sirens. Both plan to install them and are now able to apply for state funding.
The money could be used to help specific cities within eligible counties too, like Martindale and Caldwell County along the San Marcos River.
Around 6 p.m. on a recent weekday, wailing echoed for miles, a first-time test residents are warned about, done when many are home to hear it.
After the flooding, did this really become a priority for you?
Yes, it absolutely did, and for many of our residents. It just became clear how quickly it could happen here again.
Mayor Laura Sanchez Fowler says fixing the city's broken sirens was a priority after she was elected this year. After July 4th, that sped up. They became operational within 2 weeks. The state funding could pay for future additions.
We've got to be planning right now before it happens again, because it will happen again.
The mayor says the city's sirens were installed in 2018 for less than $20,000, following 2015 flooding that impacted this area and across the region left 13 people dead.
Sends a transmission and it'll set it off.
Police Chief Tommy Ward admits for years the city failed to check if the sirens even worked.
From when you were appointed in 2021 till now in 2025, how come you didn't stop to ask why aren't these sirens working?
You know, that's on me. I'll take that. I just assumed that they were working by the county and if the county had maintained them. You know, I'll take accountability for that.
Now he's pressing the button to sound the alarm monthly.
You know, the river can rise at any moment.
So you're not taking any chances?
We're not going to take any more chances.
This phone is too overloaded.
Republican State Senator Paul Betancourt pushed for river sirens days after this summer's deadly floods, saying mobile alerts alone aren't enough.
You want to try to get as many chances to get the public's attention that trouble is on the way.
Critics note warning sirens are expensive, require routine maintenance, are only meant to be heard outdoors, and can cause confusion. In Martindale, they're also testing tornado sirens. The challenge, making sure people know the difference.
We need to educate everyone about what those sirens actually mean.
So how do you differentiate between a siren that's telling you shelter in place versus a signal to get out as quick as you can?
I'm not aware of any way we can do that right now.
Dr. Carrie Stevens teaches disaster and crisis communication at UT Austin. She says sirens are only part of a solution that should be combined with mobile alerts and public education.
So just funding these sirens isn't enough?
Not at all. It's along with the education and the communication efforts.
I think about it every single day on why them.
In September, the McCowns joined other Camp Mystic families in backing new safety rules, including sirens.
Do you think that that will make a difference?
I believe it will, yes, absolutely.
While the family says Linny's death could have been prevented,
100%.
100%.
They hope her memory is a warning that can save others.
I don't like that my daughter had to die for this to take place, and I don't want any other parent to ever have to suffer the way that we have suffered these past 2 months and will suffer for the rest of our lives.
Matt Grant, KXAN investigates.
And over the weekend, San Marcos, which has touted its sirens as a vital tool for emergency preparedness, blamed a server malfunction after they failed to activate during a tornado warning. The city's sirens also didn't sound during a flash flood warning back in May. Officials said the sirens were temporarily turned off then in response to residents confusing the flood alarm for a tornado. Online right now, see if you can tell the difference between Martindale's different warnings. We have a video showing both tests. You can also see which counties have weather sirens and which ones do not in this story in the investigative section of KXAN.com.